So good afternoon, everyone. On your video,
Good
everyone.
afternoon, ma'am.
Fast. On your video, everyone. Okay, so whose period of time we call it as a reign of terror? Mithun, can you tell? Mithun, whose period we call it as a reign of terror? What was that person name?
Ma'am.
Okay, Shankari, do you know?
Ma'am, Robespierre.
Robespierre, Maximilian Robespierre, his period of time, we call it as a period of reign of terror. Ellen, do you know why is it so? Okay, Abhinav. Why is it so? Why do we call Robespierre's time as a reign of terror? Ellen.
Ma'am, he controlled.
He,
He followed a police officer.
Ma'am.
Wait. Michelle?
Ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am.
What is the reason? Why do we call that that time period as reign of terror? Michelle. Michelle, unmute.
Ma'am, his video stuck.
Okay. Okay, Mithun, do you know?
Ma'am, in first stage and second stage of the republic were arrested and
Yeah, he killed many people. It's
Yes.
not on no estate, nothing. First he killed them, then later on he killed his own supporters. So he killed many people. On a
Yes.
daily basis, I told that 25 people were killed in one day, every day like that for 1 year. You think how many people? Okay, so they were killed. Yeah, they were guillotined.
Prices.
Yes, that is the reforms that he brought. Okay, everyone on your video, Adnan, Thomas, Christo, Alia, Zaiba, Nima, all on your video. Fast. Okay. Now here you can see he introduced some reforms. He brought some reforms during that time. So that I wanted you to tell. Thomas, can you tell? Thomas. Can you tell
repeat the question?
The reforms, whatever changes he introduced during his time, during his period of time? Salin? Alana? Yes, Alana. Why? Is there any problem? Nima, can you tell?
Ma'am, can you repeat the question?
What were the reforms introduced by Maximilian Robespierre during his rule? Some changes he introduced. What were those changes?
Okay.
I told that he introduced a few changes, and I want everyone to on your video. Thomas Chaco, on your video, don't keep hand in front of that. Yeah, wait. So many things I told you. What all changes he brought during his time. What is that?
Ma'am, can I say?
Okay, tell.
Ma'am, he bought a maximum ceiling on wages and prices.
Ceiling is kept on wages. Then?
Meat and bread were rationed.
Yes, meat and bread were rationed.
Ma'am, peasants were forced to transport their grains to
whatever
cities
they are producing, that should be transported to the cities for selling. And that prices also were fixed by
the
government. Then?
The use of more expensive white flour was forbidden.
Yeah, white flour prohibited because he felt that every should have equality in food also. Then?
All the citizens were requested to eat the equality bread.
Equality bread, okay.
Equality was sought to be practiced through
Even
forms of speech and
in the speech and expression also. So they were known in two terms, that is citizen. What are those two terms? Sitoyan and Satoi. Sitoyan and Satoi. Okay. So these were the changes he introduced during his time. Then I told that even his supporters started to feel that whatever policies he is introducing, it is very, very harsh. So he was taken under custody. I mean, he was brought forward the court, and he was given the judgment that he also should be guillotined because he is violating the freedom of other people. So on that particular reason, he was killed. So he was also guillotined, like how he guillotined other people, the same way he was also killed. So like this, yes, like
Can you
this.
explain the point again?
See, he was very harsh. He was very harsh in the sense he was introducing the measures, because of that many people were killed. Okay, so when he was killing many people, his supporters felt that why he is doing this, because it is against the freedom of people. Even anyone talks against him will be killed. Now, what happened during that time? You know that National Assembly, the other supporters were there. What they did, they requested the court to capture him, catch him, and make him to come before the court. In front of the court, he was found guilty. Court told that he is doing wrong and he should also be killed. So the same way how he killed other people, guillotine machine was there. So he was brought in front of this guillotine machine and he was guillotined. Like that, he was also killed here. Okay, so with his killing or with his death, you can see there comes the end of reign of terror. Now, after that, you can see there are another formation of government. That is, just 1 minute. Yeah.
Ma'am, is it reign of terror or region of terror?
Reign of terror. It is
Okay.
reign. Okay. So this is what he was arrested and killed there. Now hereafter you can see the same assemblies were there. They started they took over the power and they started governing. But what happened here? Middle class is becoming more powerful. Okay, in the third estate itself, I told that middle class is there. Then below that, they have poor people, poor peasants, and all way there. But here, in this time period, you can see middle class is getting more and more power. They seized the power. That means they took over the power. Okay, and then they are framing now a new constitution. In that constitution, they denied the right to vote. They denied the right to vote in the sense what? What do you mean by denied?
No one can vote.
Yeah, no, not everyone, or they are not giving that right to vote to everyone. Now, who got the right to vote here? Only those who have property, only those who are rich. Here they have given, they denied the voting power to whom? The non-propertied section. What do you mean by non-propertied section?
And those who don't have property.
Yes, those who don't have property, they can't put a vote now. So what happened now? Maximilian, first you know that king's rule were there. Then later on you can see the National Assembly is coming. Now in the National Assembly they gave the right to vote, but did they give the right to vote everyone to everyone?
No.
No. What was the situation?
Equal tax also more.
Those who paid taxes. Then later on you can see convention is coming. There also, what was the situation of women?
Women cannot vote.
Women cannot vote. In the Declaration of Rights, they have specifically mentioned men everywhere. That shows the rights are only for whom?
Men.
Men. Okay, so here you can see that rights. So right to vote here also, it is not given to everyone. It is given to only those who own property. So those who are not having any property in their name, or those who are not rich, they cannot put the vote here. Now here there also two elected legislative councils were there. Like before, they also had two houses there. But what they added here, they added a directory. Okay, a new small house is added, that is directory. Now, what is that directory? It is an executive made of 5 people. Okay, 5 members are there. And what do you mean by executive here? What is executive? Can anyone say? What is executive?
Ma'am, the one who interpret the laws.
One who is not passing, executing, enforcing it as a law. One who has the power to sign to become that as a law. Okay, so executive, how many members are there?
Right.
5.
5
Right.
members are there. Now, what happened? Why they kept 5 members? Because you know that Maximilian Robespierre was only one person. Yes, and what he did, he changed the laws and he introduced changes in the constitution. So this new government felt that if you give power to one person, it will be a problem. Maybe that person will take undue advantage, or he can take his own decision. To avoid that, what they did, they appointed 5 members here. Okay, now when they appointed 5 members, what happened? These 5 members started to have clash with the legislative council. They started fighting with the legislative council, where they are not listening to legislative council, or legislative council, when they put forward some new changes, they will not accept it. So there was a clash. Okay, so here you can see what the legislative council they did. They felt that this should be dismissed. This should not happen. So they dismissed. Slowly afterwards, you can see one person is becoming powerful, or we can call him as a military dictator, that is Napoleon Bonaparte. You might have heard about Napoleon Bonaparte. He was a dictator. Okay, military dictator. He was in charge of military and he took over the power. He started ruling. So this was the situation. This became the situation after the defeat of Maximilian de Robespierre. Then directory, everything was a failure like. But you can see that the freedom of equality, freedom, or all are equal before law, all these things continued. These were considered as the ideals for everyone, even though people they had revolution, uprisal and all for bringing freedom, equality. Okay, so in short, if you see, after Maximilian Robespierre, what happened here? Middle class took the power, and those were non-propertied people, they were not having the right to vote. Then you can see they are introducing a new form, they are adding one more section in the government, that is directory. That is actually an executive made of 5 members, and these 5 members always used to have clash with the legislative council. Later on, you can see with the arisal or coming of a military dictator, that is Napoleon Bonaparte. Okay, now in that, let me show you one video related to it. Just
And the last point, what can
I'll
you
show you. I'll
explain?
show you. Just 1 minute. See this. 1
Okay,
minute.
ma'am.
Women have played a silent but key role in
Okay, so they were asking all the time for getting freedom, or they are always pressurizing the government. Pressurizing the government in the sense what? What do you mean by pressurizing the government?
Compelling the government.
Yeah,
to give-
compelling the government. For what they are compelling?
to give
What do
them
they
the right
want?
to vote.
Yeah, they want right to vote. They want equality along with others. So for this purpose, they always want to fight, or they were fighting for it all the time. Okay, now next related to their fighting, you can see that the majority of the third estate women, they were not they were very poor, or they were working sometimes in the houses of those rich people. Sometimes they were working as seamstresses or laundresses, like that and all. Seamstresses in the sense, you know, that there were many women involved in tailoring and all. Okay, so they were doing that. Many of them they work in the houses of rich people. These kind of works they were doing. at the same time, you know that women, they were not getting much education, or they were not, third estate women, they were not allowed in the schools and all, or they were not going to the convents for education. So like that, if you see, just 1 minute, like that, if you see, they were not having any education, no training at all for them, because if you have training, then only you can go for proper work. So that was not there. Okay, another thing you can see, the rich people, or in rich family, it is something like that, or the daughters can go to convents for education. They will go also, they will get education, and after their education, their parents will marry them off. That was the situation of rich house, or the daughters from the rich house here. Another one, the situation of women, if you see during these time, they have to work outside. Working women, they have to work outside, at the same time they have to look after their families, like cooking is there, cleaning is there, or looking after the family members. All these things were on the shoulder of women. Okay, in the same time, one more thing is there, their wages, if you see, it was very lower than those of men. So there was no equality in getting wage also. Women were given very less wage compared to men. So these were the problems faced by women during those days. Okay, now in this, what happened, they also wanted to voice their opinion. They also wanted to tell that they need this right, they want equality. For that purpose, they started to form clubs for themselves. Only women will be there in that particular clubs here. And they started their own newspapers and all. And if you see the number of clubs, how many were there? Somewhat 60 clubs were there, it seems, during that time. And they were in different French cities like that. They were having different clubs there, and they were making aware, or they were telling women that they should fight for right to vote, or right to freedom, or they should have equality in the society. For all these purpose, they used to fight here. Okay, now in that, one important club was there, that is Society of Revolutionary and Republican Women. Okay, so one club, it was very famous. What is the name of that club? Society of Revolutionary and Republican Club. Sorry, Republican Women. Ellen, can you repeat that? Society of Revolutionary and Shivanya, can you repeat?
Society of Revolutionary and
Republican Women. Okay, so that is the one important club which was prevalent during the time of this French Revolution, or during the time of revolution, and they were all fighting for the freedom and political rights of women. Okay, what they want, actually, women should enjoy the same political rights as men. Women should have the same political rights what is enjoyed by men. But what happened, you know, that when they framed the constitution, do you remember, after the king, when the National Assembly came to the power, they framed a constitution. In that constitution, will they give any preference to women?
No, ma'am.
Everything, every declaration of rights, it was for whom?
Men.
Okay, so there were no preference for women, so they felt very, very bad about it. Okay, because the new government also, they didn't support them, or they didn't give any particular rights to them. Okay, so but even then they didn't get any political rights. They continued their struggle. So that is what they have given related to the struggle here. Now we'll see that video. After that, I'll come to the topic.
The table of fighting for their rights. They did it all.
Yeah, even though National Assembly didn't give them the right to vote, but lot of reforms they introduced, lot of changes they introduced for women. Okay, what were those changes? Let me show you. That is mainly related to the education. Okay, so these were the changes that brought by the revolutionary government. That is, the first thing you can see, schooling was made compulsory for all the girls. Before, how it is only for whom? It was only for
Rich girls.
rich people's daughters. Okay, only they can go for education. Now what they did, schooling was made compulsory for all the girls. There is no distinction whether you're rich or poor. Second thing, fathers could no longer force them into marriage against their will. If any father is compulsorily marrying the girls to someone, the father will be getting punishment, or they can't do that. They have made a law for that. Another one, marriage was made legal. Okay, before marriages were not legal. So marriages were made legal so that they will be registering that in the government. Okay, you know that nowadays also, simply if you just do a marriage without registration in the government, that is not considered as a marriage. So what they do now, that during that time, what they did, marriage, it was made into a contract, or it was registered under the law here. Next one, divorce also was made legal. Divorce actually during that time it was very less. At the same time, that was it was not brought under the law there. At the same time, usually in olden times, only men they used to go for divorce, or men they used to ask for a divorce. Now what National Assembly did, or revolutionary government did, they said that, or they introduced a law that according to that, even women can apply for a divorce. So divorce has become legal during that time. Another one, women can now go for training, especially for getting jobs and all. They were not allowed to go for training. So now this revolutionary government, what they did, they told that women also can go for some training, and they can also become some artist. Before and all, women, they were not allowed to become artists. It was very difficult. Okay, or they can't run some small businesses and all, cannot be run by women. So a lot of changes happened, but even then you can see, even though they introduced a lot of changes, they didn't get a right to, what was that?
Vote.
They didn't get the right to vote. Okay, so here these are the few things you can see related to the changes or reforms introduced by the revolutionary government. Ellen,
Yes, ma'am.
can you read it out? What are the changes they introduced for women?
Schooling was made compulsory for all girls.
Yes, then?
Fathers could not longer force them into marriage against their will.
Okay.
Marriage was made into a contract, entered into freely and registered under civil law.
Okay, Rudra, can you read the remaining? Rudra. Catherine?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, read the remaining 2 points.
Divorce was made legal and
Yeah.
could be applied for by both women and men.
Hmm.
Women could now train for jobs.
That means
Could
they can
be
get the training for jobs, could become
artists and or run small jobs.
small businesses and all.
Businesses.
Okay. Yes.
Made compulsory for girls. Marriage of own preference.